Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to my Boxycharm unboxing. No, I did not get another Boxycharm subscription. I have both my May and June boxes here. Between the new palettes I tried out and going on vacation, I just didn't get a chance to do my May unboxing. So since a majority of both of these boxes are actually skincare, I figured I would just put them both together and just try on what I can actually try on. So let's just go ahead and get into it. I think I'm just gonna show you what is in both individual boxes, lay it all out, and then try everything on that I can. So starting with the May box, I'm just gonna get right into it. If you saw my April unboxing, everyone got a Natasha Denona palette, and I did not. And I wanted it. And I was a little salty. I was a lot salty. And then they gave me some old leftovers. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still want it. But, so you didn't give them all out. You didn't sell them in the pop-up. So you just threw it in my box. I still want it though. So obviously, this is the Natasha Denona palette. This is the Jubilee palette. Next, I got this Ciate London Bamboo Bronzer. So this is what this one looks like. Well, it's pretty. It's got little stars embossed in it. There's also a little makeup sponge from Illuminati. It feels a little firm. We'll see how it feels once I wet it. Next, I got this from Murad. This is the Environmental Shield City Skin Overnight Detox Moisturizer. I think I actually picked this one. This might have been my choice for the May box, and this is what this one looks like. And last in the May box, I got this Skin Inc. My Daily Dose of Uplift Smooth and Lift Serum. I saw everyone getting this one, and it looks really cool because it's got these little like beads in it. I hope they're not plastic. So this is my May box. And now for the June box. First thing in here is from Glam Glow, and this is the Super Cleanse Clearing Cream to Foam Cleanser. Triple Charcoal Complex. I've never tried anything from Glam Glow. They are incredibly expensive. This is actually a really good size product though. Next, I got this Jekka Black. I think I've never heard of this brand. Hydrate Primer. Vegan friendly and cruelty free. Love that. So this is what this looks like. Next, I got this Able Skincare London Hyaluronic Acid Age Recovery Night Cream. And I'm pretty sure this was my choice for the June box. And next, I got this Luna Magic Primer Base in Vava Pink. I'm pretty sure this is a mascara primer. Yeah. And lastly, in my June box, I got this Touch and Soul Glowdient makeup palette. If I could open it. And this is what this looks like. The packaging is really pretty. And this is kind of like a brick highlighter. It's got a bunch of different colors all mixed together. That's nice. So you can kind of customize what color works for your skin tone. So since there's like a million different skincare products, I'm just going to kind of go over the things that I can't actually try out and try out what I can. So starting with the Glam Glow Cleanser. It says here, Triple Charcoal Complex Oil Fighting, Mattifying, Clarifying. So this sounds really nice. You could always use a good face cleanser. I do not believe that it is cruelty-free. I am not 100% cruelty-free, but I do try to shop cruelty-free most of the time. I do have it, so I am probably going to try this out, but obviously not right now. So next from Murad, this one is an Overnight Detox Moisturizer. Obviously, I'm not going to try this out right now, but it says detoxify and revitalize skin overnight. It doesn't say that it's cruelty-free, but I did Google it before I chose this one, so I'm pretty sure this one is cruelty-free. So I'm not going to try this one out, but there's that one. So this one here from Able Skincare, this is the Hyaluronic Acid Age Recovery Night Cream. Doesn't have much information. It is cruelty-free. So on the little information card, it says, this cream aims to restore skin's balance and infuse deep hydration and nourishment. It also works to improve skin texture while lessening the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. So I chose this because this is $114. $114. This better work miracles for $114. I'm going to tell you right now, this is probably not worth $114, but hey, I'll try it. So this one I can use today. So this is from Skin Inc. And it says, a cocktail of collagen, CoQ10, and hyaluronic acid encapsulated serums from Japan. The anti-aging power punch helps give you smoother, firmer, and younger looking skin. I see an anti-aging theme going on here, and I'm all about it. Okay, so I'm seeing on here that it includes marine collagen. Marine collagen is a type 1 collagen, which is derived from fish collagen. How many times can I say the word collagen? Peptides is a sort of collagen at its highest, most bioavailable source available on the market. I don't know how I feel about that. So I think I am going to go ahead and try this out, but I would definitely not repurchase this. I don't like the marine collagen. I don't like that it's not plant-based. It doesn't smell like anything. It's pretty thin. It doesn't have like a really thick texture. It's not oily at all. It's a tiny bit sticky. Nothing like crazy uncomfortable though. So I'm also going to try out this primer from Jekka Black. Never heard of this brand. But it says, hydrate primer instantly moisturizes and refreshes the skin, helping makeup last longer. First ingredient is aloe vera, sunflower seed oil, shea butter, cocoa seed butter. Okay, it looks like it has some good ingredients, and this one is vegan and cruelty-free. Okay, it feels nice. My skin feels nice and hydrated. Again, it's not sticky. It has a little bit of an oily feeling to it, but nothing crazy greasy or uncomfortable. So I did go wet the sponge. It's a little firmer than what I'm used to, but I am going to use this. I'm just going to go ahead and... I don't even know if I have a foundation that matches how tan my forehead and my shoulders are right now. Like, Hawaii Sun is no joke. I think I'm going to use this Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation because it's one of my more tan shades. I can't get over how much this foundation smells like Hennessy. I'm sorry. This sponge sounds funny. I don't know how much of a factor that is into the quality of it. It's a nice sponge. It did the job. It's a little bit firmer than I'm used to, but I mean, it's a beauty sponge. It's kind of hard to go too wrong with a beauty sponge. So I'm going to go ahead and throw on some concealer, and I will come back to try out the highlighter and the bronzer. So I am back. I just threw some concealer on and a little bit of blush. So now I'm going to try the Ciate London bronzer. I'm just going to take a big old fluffy bronzer brush. This is from Moda Brushes. Love this thing. That's nice. It's not crazy pigmented. I did only set where I put concealer, so the rest of my face was not set. It's not sticking to my foundation at all. So there's the bronzer. I did go in quite a few times, so it's not heavily pigmented at all. Let me give it a little swatch. I mean, you can barely see it there on the back of my hand. This is in the shade Palm Island. It does look like the perfect bronzer shade for me in the pan, but it is a little bit light, so I did have to go in quite a few times. Hopefully they have darker shades, and hopefully everyone didn't get the same color, because this is definitely not going to work if you have a deeper skin tone than I do. So next I'm going to try out this little highlighting brick from Touch in Soul. So for me, I'm going to stick to these lighter shades on this end, but this is nice. You can customize your own shade. I don't know how pigmented these are, so I'm just going to swatch. Okay. So these are definitely pretty pigmented. These are all the individual shades within the one compact. I'm going to go in and just kind of mix these 3 shades down here. All right. Wow. This is pretty. I like this a lot. It does have kind of more of like a sit on the skin kind of texture. So if you have texture on your face, it definitely is probably going to show that. I don't know why I'm putting on more. This is very pretty though, and I can probably use these 2 shades as eyeshadows. I'm actually going to go in with a fluffier brush into these deeper shades and just kind of tap lightly and see if I can give myself a little glowy bronzer moment. Okay, I'm not mad at this at all. I like this. I like this a lot. And next, I'm going to be using this on my eyes. I think, as pretty as this looks, what do you even do with this? Like, this color story is something else. Let me swatch these. So here's the palette swatched out. This deep shade is a blue. It kind of looks like a black in the pan, but it's definitely like a very navy blue. It's interesting, that's for sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna do something, so I'm just gonna speed through this and put some of these shades on my eyes. So this is the eye look. I did something really quick, but I wanted to use every single shadow in the palette, and wait a minute, I actually really kind of like this. I did swatch this blue shimmer in one of my recent videos, my swatching the prettiest shade in every single palette that I own. That one is already live. I'll link it up here if you're interested. And it definitely goes on the eyes more impressive than it swatches. It's really pretty. I like the yellow in the inner corners. It's subtly yellow. It's not like crazy yellow. And I did a little shadow wing with that blue, really deep navy color, and I actually like it. The blue wing with the blue shimmer is really pretty. This is definitely a color story that makes you kind of think about what you're gonna do. I mean, you could do something really subtle with this palette. Just throw one of these in your crease and throw like the yellow shimmer on your lid and just do something really light and subtle, but I like this. I'm not mad at this. And the last thing we have to try is this pink mascara primer, and I am a little scared. Okay, let me read the information on the little card. With just one sweep, this innovative primer mascara glides on to evenly coat and smooth your lashes to maximize the final result of your favorite mascara. Natural wax formula, creamy texture, innovated emulsifier, which adds volume and extra length. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes and give this thing a try. It kind of smells like earthy and chemically at the same time. Honestly, the pink lashes are kind of dope. I would have rather just been a pink mascara because I'd leave it like that. Excuse me, Miss Lily. So there's a primer on both eyes. This is really weird because I can see my pink lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and go over it with my Holy Grail mascara, my Essence Lash Princess. First impressions, it's kind of peeking through the mascara so you can still see a little bit of pink. And it's definitely making my mascara clumpy. I'm gonna try to save this. I have another video to film and I don't want to look crazy. So I am back. I finished up everything on my face. I just went ahead and threw this blue eyeliner from LA Girl. This is in the shade Cobalt. This is really nice. It looks really good with the blue wing. It's not the exact same color, but no one's looking that hard. So I'm gonna go over everything in each individual box and give you the total value. For the May box, the Murad Night Cream is $74. This is an expensive brand. Obviously, I can't speak to the value because I haven't tried it yet. The Natasha Denona palette is one of the $48 palettes. It's Natasha Denona. It's good quality, but I don't know if I paid $48 for this, especially with a color story that you really have to kind of work with, but the quality is there. The shimmers could be a little more impactful. $48 for this. I don't know. Not the most user-friendly color story, but the quality is there. The Skin Ink Serum is $65. This didn't even leave my skin feeling all that nice, and definitely not a fan of the marine collagen, so this I would not repurchase ever at all. The Ciate London Bronzer is $28. It's okay. It might be a little better for me when I'm a little more fair, when my tan wears off. It's okay. It's a nice bronzer. I'll use it. Would I go out and buy another one or a different shade or repurchase it for $28? Probably not. I'm really diehard for my butter bronzer, so it's okay. I'll use it. And this sponge is $21. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Go get yourself a nice affordable sponge. You do not need to spend $21 on a beauty sponge. And it wasn't even all that nice. It's a sponge, but it's a little firm. Wouldn't be my first choice. Am I going to use it? Yes, because I have it. Would I buy it? Absolutely not. So the overall value for my Boxycharm for the month of May was $236. That's a lot. That's a lot, not gonna lie. So for my June box, the Glam Glow cleanser is $32. That's actually really not that bad for Glam Glow. Some of their stuff is crazy expensive. It's a huge bottle too. Like, this is gonna last you a while. Obviously, I can't speak to the quality. I didn't try it, but I will probably use this. I have it. I'm not gonna repurchase because it's not cruelty free, but maybe it'll be amazing. So this one is $32. This thing, like I mentioned, is $114. It better erase the birthday I just had and the last 10 for this to be $114. I cannot wait to try this one out, but I can tell you right now, I would never in my life purchase anything skincare for $114, especially something this small. Like, it's small. It's not a big bottle at all whatsoever. So I'm going to tell you right now, it's not worth $114, but I'm going to try it. You bet your ass I am. So this palette is $34. It's not bad. This is really pretty. I like how it looks on the skin. Like I said, it's definitely more of like a sit on the skin kind of highlighter. Definitely not like a really wet, kind of dewy melt into the skin texture. So if you have any kind of texture on your face, this is probably going to accentuate that. But I do like the customizable option to make your own highlighter shade. So this is nice. I will definitely use this. I like this one a lot. The Luna Magic Lash Primer is $25. Probably not. I think I managed to salvage the mascara situation, but it just kind of made my mascara clumpy. It didn't really add too much length or, I mean, volume, I guess, if you count clumpy, but maybe I put too much. I did go in with like 2 coats, so I've never met a lash primer that I liked. If you have one that you like, maybe you can leave that in the comments and I'll try it out, but I wouldn't pay $25 for this. I will just stick to my lash routine. So the last thing is the Jecca Black Hydrating Primer. This is $20. It's a small bottle too. It was okay. My face felt moisturized. I don't know if it's gonna extend the wear of my makeup. I've only had it on for half an hour, so I mean, I'm not huge on primers. I really just go in with moisturizers before I do my makeup. So for me, it's okay. I might remember to use it if I leave it out on my vanity maybe, but I don't really reach for primers, so it's okay. And the overall value for my June Boxycharm was $225. So that was it for my May and June Boxycharm unboxings. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you would consider liking, subscribing, and coming back for some more content. Bye!